So the article is about the importance of ASEAN. Why is it significant for India? What was the context of the summit which held recently? What are the changes? What are the changes that India expect in terms of India-ASEAN free trade agreements? And what lessons does the ASEAN hold for the similar groupings? So recently, 47th ASEAN Summit and related summits concluded in Kuala Lumpur. ASEAN is a association of 11 countries, most recently joined by Timor-Leste or East Timor. Side by side, there were annual gathering also happens. Annual gathering also holds summits with other countries. For example, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the meeting virtually this year. So why is ASEAN significant? There are mainly 5 to 6 points on this. ASEAN has emerged as a crucial economic entity and a security player. When it was born, it was mainly a political organization in 1967, but now it is a crucial economic entity. Intra-trade in ASEAN around 25 to 30% is second only to European Union. Secondly, it is a geopolitically significant area because of the China's territorial claims in the South China Sea and East China Sea. We have seen the skirmishes about the 9-dash line between China and Vietnam and China and Philippines. Then there is a fact that center of gravity of the global economy is shifting from the transatlantic to the Indo-Pacific area. About 40-50% of the India's trade is conducted to this region. Fourthly, ASEAN members are growing economies, and growing economy means a dynamic market which every major player in the region or at the global level wants to serve. Fifth, ASEAN has emerged as a significant player globally because it has a uniform voice, a consensus-based voice. It speaks with one voice. Sixth reason is that region is important for especially for India because of the several connectivity projects we have initiated. For example, India-Myanmar Thailand trilateral highway, IMT highway, which connects More in Manipur through Myanmar to Mae Sot in Thailand. This is also the region of Golden Triangle, which is a hotbed of drug trafficking and arms trafficking, which poses challenges for India's national security. Then there is multimodal connectivity projects, Kaladan project, which is a problem for our chicken neck issue and connects Kaladan to Sitwe port in Myanmar. Now what we have lacked is that we have not able to build we could not build the historical and cultural linkages with this region because of the Cold War. But in 1992 we initiated our policy of Look East, which was upgraded to 2014 Act East policy, and now we consider ASEAN as the top regional partner for overall trade and for security and development especially for the northeast region of India. This year ASEAN Summit was especially important because of the ongoing trade war between US and China. US has been traditional security provider for this region, but China has emerged as the biggest trading partner. So the dilemma in front of ASEAN countries is to pick sides which they don't want to. So thus China and US participation was crucial. China has also been assertive in terms of its assertion in the South China Sea, the U-shaped line which consists of nine dashes, and South China Sea and stakes claim on the areas such as Paracel and Spratly. While China announced this line years ago, but it has acted more or less aggressively over the past decade. In 2016, Permanent Court of Arbitration given a ruling adverse to China, but Beijing has rejected it. PM Modi pitched for an early review of ASEAN-India Free Trade Agreement because of this free trade deal between ASEAN and India in 2009. India was at fair disadvantage because the tariffs in these countries was anyways low, but they got to access our Indian market at very less tariff. Eventually, it became a method of rerouting the Chinese product into the Indian market. There are rules for the rules of origin as per WTO, but they are frequently flouted by trade gimmicks. Thus, India has, and this is also the reason India has not joined the RCEP, Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, which is a free trade deal between ASEAN, India, China, ASEAN, sorry, not India, ASEAN, Australia, China, Japan, New Zealand, and South Korea. We have begun the review of AITIGA, that is ASEAN India Trade in Goods Agreement in 2022, and it is expected to conclude by 2025. Then the ASEAN holds several lessons for the similar groupings, for example, BIMSTEC and CPTPP, that is Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, which does not contain United States and neither the China. The lessons for India is that India needs to focus and reroute its energy to such groupings that doesn't have Pakistan, and on the trade front that doesn't have China, and keep engaging with them consistently. With the large Indian market, it can be a major partner to such groupings and truly emerge as a leader in the neighborhood.